What's up, YouTube? Today, to mix it up from the daily vlogs, I have decided to do Q&A. I know, very exciting stuff. I just carried this chair up 3 flights of stairs because I thought that a roller chair would be more fun for this, you know what I'm saying? My goal with this is to get through as many questions as humanly possible in a short amount of time. We're gonna see what happens. I feel like I always just end up rambling and talking a lot, but I digress. Let's go. Jacob Anderson, ask.nikki.blackketter, would you ever get a dog, or does living in an apartment rule that out? If so, what kind? I really wanna travel a lot, and I'm not at home often enough, and I don't have any family or friends nearby that I could depend on 100% of the time to watch it if I ever need to leave. Dogs just require a lot more time, a lot more energy, a lot more effort, and right now at this point in my life, I'm not settled enough to where I think a dog is a good idea. No dog plans. If I were to get another dog, I would probably get something medium-sized. I loved Knox, but Huskies need a lot of exercise, and I feel that unless I had a massive yard, I can't really provide that for them. So I'd probably need a smaller dog that doesn't need as much exercise, but I'd probably adopt. I wouldn't get a breed, so moving on. Shari asks, which is better, Game of Thrones, books or show? This one's always hard because I feel that the show is visually very nice. I like the actors. I think it was a really, really good adaptation of the books. However, in books, you can see what's going on inside of a person's mind, and I feel that that provides deeper meaning for books to me. So I prefer the books, but I like the convenience of the shows, and the visual aspects of them is really cool. So obviously, they're both legit. Abby says, I know you're a gamer, what's your favorite video game series, and will you be getting Uncharted 4? I've only played one of the Uncharted games, and I do enjoy them. They're a lot like Prince of Persia and God of Wars, which I also like. My favorite series is like nerdy as fuck, and I just really love the Final Fantasies and the Zeldas, so those two are my favorite. 7 and 10 are the best Final Fantasies. You know, the best Zelda is obviously Ocarina of Time, but all good games, love them all, can't get enough. I play them all like stupid amounts of time, so much time. Beatrice would like to know, what is the best part of living alone? Everything. You don't have to revolve your schedule around anything or anyone. You can eat whatever food you want, drink whatever you want. Everything is under your control. And I feel that I haven't had control of things like that for most of my life, so it's very freeing. I love it. David would like to know, what is your idea of an ideal date? Wine and dine, adventure, fun, and picnic, or a funny movie and pizza? I would say it probably depends on the person that you're going on a date with, but I say adventure and then a picnic afterwards with wine would be solid. A picnic in the park, like an outdoor theater with wine, oh, that'd be great, that'd be so much fun. That after going on an adventure, something with endorphins. That would be ideal, I think, for an early date. Stephen King says Nandos or Nandos. I fucking love Nandos. And I'm very pissed that only the Northeast America has Nandos. And not Texas, it's rude. ASAP Matic says, what type of body do you prefer on men? And the type of body that I prefer on a man would be confidence without cockiness, because I don't really care about the body. I feel like in shape-ish is good. I like to be outside and active, so that's the preference. But as long as you're confident without being like disgustingly cocky, that's hot. Margaret. How are you adjusting to your new life now that everything has changed? Do you miss anything and wish you could go back? No, I don't wish I could go back. I think that I was living under someone's shadow, and I never would have really found out who I am or broken out of a shell if I hadn't gotten away from that. So I am glad for that. So that's why I wouldn't go back. Do your younger siblings think your YouTube success is cool? Miss Tina asks. Yes, they're super sweet. They always laugh at me and say that I'm famous. They talk about selling my socks on eBay and things like that. So they're really cute. They love it. I love my sisters. Autumn asks, do you have any tips for getting through those days when you just feel sad and lonely? I would say when you're feeling down, it's best not to just sit there and dwell on it. It's easy to just sit and cry, but I have to get up and move and do something. And I usually like take a shower or something and just scrub my hair and my body and make myself feel like clean. And then I'll go and do something busy work almost. You can get like an adult coloring book or play Sudoku or something just to keep your brain engaged so you're not super focused on the thing that you're being sad or lonely about. And then always that makes me feel better is making like a list of plans and goals and like making dates and how you're gonna reach them, or go like fucking book a flight somewhere, something like give yourself something to look forward to that's not to do with whatever is in your head, you know what I'm saying? Natasha wants to know favorite Game of Thrones character, and my favorite characters, I would say two, like I love Arya Stark and I love Tyrion Lannister, so those two are my favorites by far. Valerie asks, how many kids do you want? Teha would like to know, what do you think about the 10K calorie challenge? I think it's a terrible idea. Awful, horrible, no good, very bad. Nothing good can come out of this. No. Jennifer Prince would like to know, what Hogwarts house would you be sorted into? Probably like Gryffindor. Annalisa would like to know who my celebrity crush is. Jon Snow right now. I love Jon Snow. The actor's hot. Greg asked, have you started dating yet? Well, Greg, let me tell you, I have been on one date, and it was a while ago, and it made me realize that I was not ready to date yet. So, no, I haven't started dating. I haven't seen anyone. I haven't done anything exciting with anyone. Nothing. I'm just trying to focus on me right now. Yeah. And I'm picky. Oh, I wasn't even recording that question. Shannon Butler asks, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received about anything? I have two pieces of advice that always stick out in my head, just when I think of advice in general. And the first one is that quote, and I don't remember who says it, but it's, you can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the whole world, but there's still gonna be someone that doesn't like peaches. So basically, like no matter what you do, like literally no matter what you do, someone's not gonna agree with it, someone's not gonna like it, people are gonna talk shit about it. Like no matter what, you can't make everyone happy. You can't just try to please everyone. That's not possible. So I say, take care of yourself, do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, you can't help everyone. Jim Carrey does a speech. He talks about his dad giving up his dream to be a comedian or whatever his dad wanted to be an accountant or some kind of corporate job, and then he lost his job there. He just said you can fail at something, doing something that you don't want to do, so why not at least try something that you actually love? Because no matter what, you can fail, so you might as well try to do something you love first. That also stands out with me because I feel that that's really important. I feel like you should always try to do something you love and have goals and dreams and go for it and try to change the world, conquer the world, do what you can. Onward, you know what I'm saying? I have to apologize real quick. I'm in the UK and I did not record an outro for this Q&A. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. I normally do my Q&As over Snapchat or Twitter, so make sure you go follow me on those. And I will see you in the next vlog. That's it. Bye.